We have another question is with regards to the feet. So is it important to do it, and also how often?
I have 3 things to discuss about that. First, you will have the feet more clean and neat because we are going to remove all the dead skin, cut the nails sharp, and push all the cuticles and clean the dead skin underneath the sidewalls. And especially, when you have the sweaty foot, sometimes it might, like digging all the sweat and
you're wearing shoes all day and socks fibers.
Exactly. It might cause you fungal infection. And you don't like it, it's really...
Back in the day, I was never aware of it, but when I get an information and I try it out, I really realize the difference. It reduced the smell and all this that we don't like.
Because of
makes me more confident.
And because of the bacteria, you can have a bad odor in your feet. That's why.
I never know that.
Yeah, you should clean your foot often. And secondly, when you do your foot spa, you can experience the scrubbing to refresh your skin, to remove or exfoliate your skin, to remove the dry skin as well, and your sole will be more refreshed because we will do the filing, so it can remove all the dead skin and calluses.
So it will give me like baby foot.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have a very good foot, and I already experienced it. So, but you don't do that, right? You don't like it.
Not really, because I have a lot of thickness.
And lastly, you can experience the reflexology massage. On that, you will have the relaxation, reduce all the stress, anxiety, and at some point, we can touch your internal organs. How? Because on our soul, it reflected all the internal organs like kidney, liver, brains, and everything there. And when I touch it, you can feel like more better and more additional information. You will have blood circulation more running. So that's why you should do your foot spa.
I have read about it back in the day, but I thought it's a joke until you try it out for me. So I really highly recommend for you guys to try, especially the reflexology massage, because it really makes your mood much better. If you have pain in the kidney or stuff, like, it really helps. It's more than just a pedicure. I mean, usually for me, I have a problem with tickleness. So that's the thing that never make me like really go deep in. But when I try it out and I experience the whole different feeling in entire my body, and I'm become more confident, even though, like, especially I'm athlete guy, I go to gym often, so I'm fine to remove my socks or walk there, like, it's really self-confidence to me personally. And I trust if you never experienced this and you have it once, you're gonna love it just like I did.
Yes.
Yeah, so now moving on after all this ocean of knowledge, and I'm sure there is a lot more, but unfortunately on this episode is not enough to put it all. So what's the most important tips and advice that you would really tell to the people to do?
Most important advice that I would like to start with is you should have a personal toolkit, a private personal toolkit that, especially on this time, Corona time, it's really scared from the people. So this is the thing. Secondly, watch your food, because the food itself can help our nails more healthier, rich in biotin like leafy food, nuts like almonds and walnuts.
I love nuts.
Yes, and broccoli, and as well for the the tropical fruit like orange, lemon, kiwi. This kind of food that makes your nails more healthy. And lastly, do not forget to cut your nails regularly. That's very important.
Dianne, thank you for the ocean of information. I have learned a lot from it, and I hope you learned a lot from it too. So that's it for this episode. I hope we managed to answer all the questions inside of your head. If you have any question that we didn't manage to answer, leave a comment down below, and see you next week.